Kendrick Nunn has done what many of us expected the Los Angeles Lakers guard to do. Just 27 years of age, Kendrick Nunn opted into his $5.25 million mid-level exception with the Los Angeles Lakers. He's going to try to give it a year 2 because year 1 never really got off the ground. Nunn played no games last year for the Lakers. He missed the entire season with a bone bruise. Again, I just want to put it out in the atmosphere that Kendrick Nunn missed the entire last season because of a bone bruise. Hopefully year 2 goes a lot better than year 1. Kendrick's no idiot. He knew his value was at an all-time low. Nunn is a guy who I had high expectations for. Honest to God truth, I thought if Russell Westbrook really started to play bad, which he did for the Lakers, especially early in the year, I looked at Kendrick Nunn as a guy that you could, be comfortable with as your starting point guard and bring in Russ as a sixth man off the bench. The problem LA had was they looked around and it got to the point where you're considering to yourself, who's a better basketball player, Austin Reeves or Russell Westbrook? And though Reeves plays defense better than Westbrook does, it's just ridiculous to put Reeves on the court when you got Russell Westbrook on the sideline. I'm serious. Russ is just still so athletic and so much experience and just such a better ball handler than Austin Reeves. You just can't justify putting Reeves on the court with him only making a couple $1 million a year, and you're paying Russell Westbrook $47 million. I think Nunn, though, with the upside that he has, making the mid-level exception, the Lakers next year, if Russ is brought back, I believe they'll be able to justify putting Nunn on the court in late-game scenarios, a lefty that can theoretically shoot the rock, space the court for AD and LeBron. I think you can justify putting him on the court a lot more than maybe an Austin Reeves. Speaking of Reeves and Nunn, the Lakers only got 5 guys under contract next year. It's only Nunn, Reeves, LeBron, AD, and Brody. That's it. Everything else is up for grabs. Keep in mind, Malik Monk is a free agent, one of probably the standouts for LA at times during last season. He's likely going to be on the move if the Lakers can't trade Russell Westbrook. So Kendrick Nunn will not only be a guy that the Lakers would love to have next year, they're going to need him if they can put whatever this thing is they got together in LA together and try to be better than what was last season, which my Lakers didn't even make the play-in tournament.